Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, subscribe, hete.
Face TV was Swoby.
The Hausa knows the game. They know that the more they can hold on to the power with the stooge of some of the Yorubas, they will not allow every one of us to go. I can confirm also officially, by tomorrow morning, the barrister would have opportunity to meet with those in the hands of the DSS. According to what we can confirm, that if they do not allow that to happen tomorrow, we'll be telling you what next is going to be happening. The Hausa Fulani knows the game in partnership with the international community. Why is American government laying back to the actualization of the Yoruba nation and the Biafra? What are they scared of? Is the American government really in favor for us to have an independent nation? We know the United Kingdom does not have any interest for the Yoruba to stand on their own. We know that Germany might not be of interest, maybe European country you want to call it. What about France? What about China, Russia? Let's start looking at some of these other countries. What are their interests to Nigeria? And are they really going to allow us to go? Nigeria currently is owing China $3.2 billion US. Do you think China will allow us to go? What is the role of some of the Yoruba politicians? What is the role of the vice president to the attack on Chief Sundayigboho's house? What is the role about all the Southwest governors? None of them have said anything. Does that mean that they will allow such an incident to happen, even though it is not allowed according to the international law? If the government is looking for anyone as a wanted person, they should be looking for Gumi. They should be looking for every single terrorist operating inside the Yoruba land, operating outside the country, operating in the middle belt in the southeast. But I can confirm that when I come live, the media want to twist the situation. Let me warn all you mainstream media, whoever you are that is writing different articles, let us say it clearly. 2 people that were killed have not been returned. The bodies have not been returned. And I've never seen that as one of your headline. Eba Afisino headline. That 2 innocent lives that was killed right inside the residence of Chief Sundayigboho's house have not yet been released. What are they doing with the bodies? I will say, give us the dead body so that we can give them a proper burial. Let everybody know, as of today, the 4th of July, 4 days after the incident at Chief Sundayigboho's house, 2 bodies is still in the hands of the federal government of Nigeria. I had the opportunity to have a conversation, with our father, Professor Banji Akintoye. He's saying we must continue to hold strong. We must continue to remain vigilant. We must continue to remain strong regardless of whatever must have happened in the last 72 hours, in the last couple of days. He has watched every proceeding of what took place at Chief Sundayigboho's house. He has watched what took place. And like I said, Baba wa ti láǹfààní láti bá ọmọ tí wọ́n pa wọ́n ti bá àwọn ẹbí ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. A dúpẹ́ fún bàbá wa nítorí pé wọ́n dúró tán. Àmọ́ ìbéèrè tí mò ń béèrè ni pé ṣé àwọn ọba wa máa sọ̀rọ̀ lábẹ́lẹ̀ ni wọ́n ní sọ kankan lórí bàbá wa ti Chief Sundayigboho? Ṣé bá ṣe máa wò náà nìyẹn? Ẹ̀kọ̀kọ̀ ṣé kò ń ṣọmọ Yorùbá ni, ṣọmọ Ìgbò ni, ṣọmọ Ẹ̀gùn ni? Let us ask them. Àwọn kan ní ìgbà tẹ́ ti bọ́ àwọn ọba ẹ ṣe máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí. Oh, so now the kings, because nítorí àti sọ̀rọ̀ sọ́ba, so ọba ọmọ pé yà ń jẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá, táwọn ọmọ Yorùbá fi ń ṣẹrú lẹ́yìn odi tó fi ń pa wá tó di pé gbogbo wa ò lè lọ sílùú wa mọ́. You cannot go to your village anymore and you cannot go to your town anymore. Once again, it's 23:23 p.m. the 4th of July 2021. My name is Olayomi Koiki. Sit down and let's take you through the late night broadcast. We've seen the genocide taking place in the southeast. The genocide have already started in the bottom, and I can tell you, if we do not end this now, who is going to be the next person? Who is going to be the next person? The government have literally tried to scare everybody in the country. Wow. Nobody wants to say anything. Everybody's scared. Anybody who face up, everybody's worried with this Fulani government and the APC government. And they know that the Yoruba will not back down. I've read different columns, different articles. I've seen people say, oh, and though in the UN, the Deputy General Amina is the one in charge. It is about us to make that determination whether we want to go out of this country or we just want to play it, as if we are playing something that we are not interested to leave the country. We are ready to leave this country, and it doesn't matter. But we are still going through the diplomacy channel. We are using all the means, the lobbies. We are speaking to different people, and the rally was meant to be peaceful until the police in Lagos killed the 14-year-old girl, and about 100 people is now in the hands of the police in Lagos. Also, Babawa Professor Banji Akintoye is already on top of the game, on top of the matter with all those that have been arrested. Like I said, that is a message I need to pass to you as well. Is already on top of it as well. Likewise, gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n mú àwọn DSS tó wà lọ́wọ́ wọn, from Lady K to all the remaining groups as well that are there, work is already ongoing for them to be seen, or for the lawyer or the barrister to have a proper conversation with them tomorrow. I've spoken to the barrister just about a few hours ago, and he has said to me tomorrow morning he'll be giving me an update in regard to those in the hands of the DSS. When àwọn Yorùbá wà ní ṣebí wàhálà tí iná ti pọ̀jù ní iná ẹ ṣe díẹ̀ even somebody or whoever was that, I don't know who among those watching, sending message to my sister in London and say, sọfà burú ẹ kó tẹ jẹ́jẹ́ o, wọn ní strategy o, wọn ní plan o. You must be very stupid to be sending those kind of messages to them. What do you mean we don't have a plan? We have a plan, we have a strategy. In tó ṣẹlẹ̀, tá bá ní pé nímọ̀ kó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ rọ́lá ń pa, because Chief Sundayigboho was accosted right under our nose. You all remember that? We all remember that when it was stopped by the same DSS in February. But a lot of people did not believe it. A lot of people said it was probably maybe like our actor until they finally went to his house to assassinate him. There were terrorists that wanted to kill him. The intention was to kill him, whether they kill him and then bring back the dead body. That was the intention. But Ọlọ́run tó láyé tó lọ́run kò fún wọn ṣe, kò dẹ̀ ní fún wọn ṣe náà ni. If anybody is wanted in Nigeria, they should be wanting Gumi, they should be wanting all the Boko Haram, the ISWAP and the Fulani that are killing and terrorizing every part of Yoruba land. For now, we have not even gone through the anarchy stage. What we are doing at the moment, and I know the paper will write this out. The spokesman for Chief Sundayigboho will say, we have not even gone to the anarchy stage. Yes, I said so. We haven't gone through the anarchy stage. We are still going through the due process according to the law of the international law. We have not done anything that is creating anarchy in Nigeria. All we are doing is a peaceful rally. And Babawati saw so many times, Chief Sundayigboho saw, only kama attack ọlọ́pàá, kama attack security personnel, because wọ́n ṣẹ̀wá, àwọn náà ọmọ ìyá wa ni wọ́n, báwọn náà ṣe ń suffer, làwa náà ń suffer. So what we are saying again and again is, we have not even done anything than a peaceful procession rally, peaceful conversation with the people, and just what we are doing online, communicating with the people. But the federal government does not want that, but we will maintain that. But one thing I can tell you is, we can only maintain that for a very, very long time or a very short time. But let us tell the Yoruba politician, Nigeria will not hold election in 2023. Whatever you have done, whatever you are planning, look at my face very well. Election is not going to hold in Nigeria 2023. Write that down in your headline. Whether all this Punch, newspaper, The Nation, whatever your name is, Sahara Reporter, say I say so. We will not allow election to hold in 2023. In Tobafegba Lomagba. Nigeria cannot continue while we are suffering under the fraudulent 1999 Constitution and the 1914. We will use all the diplomacy around the world. But if diplomacy doesn't work, you know what that could end up to be. Once again, a very good evening from wherever you're watching us.
Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, subscribe,
Face TV was Swoby.